Sorry, we're doing announcements. Those of you who use Energize or have people who use Energize, they released or they are releasing the stick packs. So they're like the single serving little stick things on December 4th. And I believe, I don't know when the new flavor is going to come out, but there's a new flavor, fruit punch. I don't think that is going to be released on the 4th, but the stick packs are, and I think people will like those.
I want fruit punch so bad.
Me too.
Really?
I hate the lemon.
Oh, shoot. I don't use it. I don't need caffeine. I would die if I drank caffeine. But the people who tried it said it's like amazing, that the flavor is really, really good. Let's see. A Little More Obsessed is out, and let's see. If you have a regular Shakeology order, you'll get access to it. They'll turn it on for you. Otherwise, you don't get it till the 1st of January, I think, or the 10th of January. So let's see where this was. So any nutritional subscription, Shakeology, Performance Line, or Beach Bar, starting a monthly subscription in November is all you need to do to qualify. So I've been doing it. I did it last week. I did all of it, and then I'm halfway through this week, so I was going to do 2 weeks and then start Shift Shop again. So this is, it is really, really good. They're 45-minute long workouts. They're harder, believe it or not, than 80-day obsession.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I followed it up. This is interesting to me. I did Lift 4 and then went straight into A Little More Obsessed. And I'm fine. Like, I'm totally fine because I really built up my strength in Lift 4 to the point where I can actually press like 20 pounds. It's crazy. And like, I was doing 15s because that's what she was doing. And I'm like, this is a joke. And so I went and got my 20s, and I'm like, this is still kind of easy because I was doing 22 and a half, so 25s in Lift 4. So it's pretty cool, like how much stronger I got in Lift 4, but it makes this workout totally doable. So it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, I'm doing 2 weeks, and then I'm going to go start Shift Shop. All right. So I know Stacy has a ticket. Lizzie, do you have a ticket to Summit, or were you waiting to find out what's going on with your stuff?
I'm waiting. We do not have a date set yet for when we will go and when we will come back.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's happening, but that China's happening, but we do not know when.
Wow. I'm hoping that we'll have another sale. They had like a flash sale on tickets where they were the same price that they were at Summit, so they were $145. And then that sale is now over, but I'm hoping that they do that again. So I'll keep you posted. You know, every time they do it, I'll try to remember to send you a message and just remind you that it's on sale. But I want y'all to know about those things. The biggest one is the sale, because that's a good deal. There's no reason why you can't hit Success Club this month, because that is a really good deal. I mean, it's kind of what, like, I've had a couple people like on the fence, and then I'm like, you guys, guess what just happened? Send them a message, and they're like, okay, now I'm ready. You know, because $20 is $20. I mean, it's still $20. Like, it's a big deal. I like $20. Everybody likes $20. So make sure that you're sending messages to people who are on the fence, because that may be actually the thing that pushes them off the fence, whatever you want to say, however you want to say that. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Mixing metaphors. So, okay, the next thing I want to talk about is our upcoming group, and not all the people who are going to be involved are here, but that's okay. So I originally, like in my calendar, it says that we're going to start on Monday, but I think it's too soon. So I feel like, do y'all agree with that? It's too soon.
Yeah.
Don't you want to get the new word out and spend some time doing that? Yeah. So let's start a week from Monday. So I will put together sometime probably next week. Lizzie, you're so stinking cute. Look at you. You just look at your little profile. You're so cute.
My dog is being like totally loved on right now. Look at it. It's like audience members.
Oh my gosh, y'all are outside and they're just like, oh, a star, look.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so cute. Okay, so anyway, the group. So we had like 278 people in our last group. It was huge, and it was good. I mean, you know, the people who wanted to interacted. I have the thing turned off where people can post so that nobody but us, the admins, can post.
Okay.
Leave y'all as admins, clearly. But people commented a lot. There were lots of comments and lots of suggestions and lots of people going, where did that recipe go? I can't find it, you know, and going back and tagging people and stuff. And so I feel like it was well received. People seem to enjoy it. And that one usually is. We need to develop, I have content for this group. I've done it before a long time ago. So what I'm going to do is pull that content. It's in a Word document. I'm going to pull it into a Google Doc and share it with all you guys. Totally delete what you don't like. Like and nothing has to stay on there. We did it a long time ago. It was maybe one of my first groups, so it may suck. I don't know. So it'd be fine to redo the whole thing. I'll just put some stuff. And so I kind of want to do the same way that we did it last time. And tell me if this intimidates y'all. And if it does, then I'm going to go, oh, well, you're going to do it anyway. And actually, the two of you, I know this doesn't intimidate. But so what I'd like to do is do 5 days, 5 recipes, a recipe in the morning, and then at night, I'd like, or evening or afternoon or whatever gets convenient for you, I don't really care, to do like a little quick live, a little quick live about some sort of like clean eating hack that'll keep you going through the holidays. And I know the two of you are like totally fine with that. So, but I want you to plan ahead for it. So in our Google Doc, when we do it, when you sign up for a day, that's going to be your recipe and your live section. Okay. So don't sign up for like a recipe on Monday and a live on Wednesday. Don't do that. Do them both in the same day. So you'll take the whole day. And then, but tell us what your topic is going to be. So brainstorm it. Y'all have 10 days to figure it out. But brainstorm and kind of figure out what you're going to do. That way we're not repeating the same stuff. So we all kind of know what each person is going to talk about. So I think that that'll be really good and helpful for people because I'm thinking that we'll follow it up with something kind of similar for Christmas, like maybe desserts that are clean because it's like cookie month. December is crazy cookie month. And then maybe we'll follow it up with clean desserts that won't totally throw you off, that are still yummy but won't throw you off, and we can do mocktails. So it can be mocktails and desserts or whatever because everybody's drinking and everybody's, and so we can kind of find some like really good things that can be they don't have to be mocktails, they can just be light cocktails, whatever, but you know what I mean? So that group, I might want to do a little longer, like 7 days, so that we have a chance to do some beverages and some food, and then talk about things that'll help people, not gain 10 pounds between Thanksgiving and Christmas, which is not uncommon, actually. So I thought that would be a good thing to do. That's my idea. We don't have to do that. That's just my thought. That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, I will put up the Google Doc and then y'all can go through and figure out if you love one of the recipes that's in there, be like, yeah, I'm going to do this one. That's fine. But if you hate them all, be like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Delete the whole thing and just start over. I don't care. I'm not attached to it at all. So, so that's fine. But definitely pick your day, pick your recipe, pick your topic that you're going to talk about, and then that will be super helpful. Did you guys, either of you, have people in the Crockpot group? No.
I did not.
No. Okay. All right. For those of you who aren't on the call who did have people in the Crockpot group, I'm going to post a message up in there today that is going to say you have 2 days, maybe 3 days, because I'm nice, to claim your spot in the group. And if you don't claim your spot, then you're going to be removed just because it'll get out of hand. Like I think if we don't, it's going to be like a 500-person group. So I have not removed content from our past groups from this group purposely because I want to, it's easier to manage when I have, when I had 225 people asked to be in the Crockpot group, and a lot of them were already in the group, it was just easier for me to leave the group intact and then just get people out that didn't say yes, you know? So for you guys, it doesn't matter because you didn't have people, but there are people in our group that did have people in there. And I'm just telling everybody, fair warning, that group is getting, you know, I'm just going to start pulling people out probably on Monday of next week. And then I will put up an ad for myself, and you guys are welcome to use the graphic from it after. Oh, I actually have it already. It's pretty cute. I made a cute little graphic, and I'm going to use that graphic to advertise for it. You're more than welcome to steal it. It's not going to have my name on it. It's just going to say the title of the group and the dates. So you're more than welcome to steal it and advertise that way. I recommend, I recommend advertising for it on Monday and Wednesday and potentially Friday. But if you do Friday morning, because really Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday are better. Friday kind of sucks on social media because people are out doing fun things. So do Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Mornings work best, or at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because people sit down to start looking at their social media after dinner, so it'll already be there ready for them. But what I would say is don't post it at noon, and don't post it at 9 o'clock at night because it'll get buried. Nobody will see it, and you'll be like, what happened? So Monday morning or Monday evening or late afternoon, and same for Wednesday. Thursday, I would do morning for sure. And sometimes if you get a good response, you actually don't have to post it more than once. Like for the Crockpot group, I never posted more. I posted one time and got 200 people commenting on it. It was quite ridiculous. It was kind of silly. But so that's what I would say for timing, because timing does matter with that for sure. So what do y'all have any questions for me about anything? That's mainly what I wanted to talk about is the killer deals in the free group coming up in December's free group. I don't really have any like big crazy content. I'm in a great group that I'm doing a mindset group with a bunch of the 15-star diamonds right now, and it's amazing. I might share some content with you guys, not tonight, because I really just wanted to talk about that and give you guys a chance to ask questions if you had any questions for me.
No, I think I got most of my questions out the other night.
I think you're an emerald again. Woohoo! I don't think I know. Actually, I saw that this morning. That was exciting.
I'm excited to be back.
You're what?
Me too.
I'm excited to be back.
Yay! I'm excited to have you back. It was nice to see your note in the group. That made me really happy. Like, I think I did a little happy dance.
Oh, good.
Like, I think I did like, yay, Lizzie's back. So, okay, good. Yeah, well, I think this group will be a really good way to get you guys engaged in conversations again.
Yeah.
Because if you add enough people, you'll have people to talk to for many, many months. So that's the concept behind these free groups, is that, number one, it's enriching to other people's lives, and you're adding value to other people's lives by offering free content. But number two, it gives you conversation starters for those people, and over and over and over again. So that, you know, we always talk about the list, right? This is where your list comes from. You know, especially if you're tapped out of I don't think either one of you are, but I'm tapped like big time, years tapped out of my warm market for years. And so when you're in your cold market, this is the way that you keep conversations going. You know, I mean, I sent out, I don't even know, I could count, but I don't want to. I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, well, no. 16 times 4, or whatever that is. So almost 80 messages between yesterday and today of people who were in the group last month, and just messaging them saying, hey, we got a new group. We've also got some really killer deals this month. Let me know if you got goals. Let's talk about it. And I've got a lot of people responding back. They still want to be in the free group, which is great. And I'm totally fine with that, because if I message 200 people, I'm going to get some sort of return on that in terms of, you know, challenge packs for sure. But let's say I get 3 people that are like, yes, I want to do something, and great. And then there's the 197 other people that didn't. I get to talk to those people till they do.
Yep.
Or they tell me to shut up. So I'm just going to keep going. And so that, I think, is a really good opportunity for you guys. So don't think that these free groups are just a silly thing that we do because we're Beachbody coaches. There's a whole lot of reasoning behind why we do what we do. And every leadership thing I've listened to talks about the free group and how integral it is in getting people to know, like, and trust you, but also to build your list. Like, this is where your funnel starts. Your funnel, your big wide funnel that starts at the top. This is where it comes from, especially if you're tapped out of your warm market. But even if you're not, this is your warm market people going, wow, they kind of do know what they're talking about. Like, this is cool. And then they start to trust you, and then they want to join you and be with you and hang out in your groups. Lizzie, just so you know, and I've told Stacy this before too, you're welcome. Are you in my challenge group still?
Yeah.
Okay. You're welcome to add people in there.
Yeah, Kimberly and I talked about that a few months ago.
Okay.
Because our group was not doing anything for us, and we were like busting our ass for people that weren't doing anything. And so like 3 months ago, we just let it kind of go dormant. And I think she's been adding people, but I haven't been active doing anything.
I just wanted to encourage you that you have a place to
put.
So you're more than welcome to put them in our group, in the I don't know, I need to rename it today. Need to make a note. Hold on. Rename group. Oh, make it over here. I got so many sticky notes. It's bad. Okay. So I'll rename that this month, or this tonight. And then, but yeah, you've got a place to put people that'll be active. And I think 2 days ago or something, I don't know why, but all of a sudden I've got a whole bunch of before and after pictures in there today. I have no idea why. Stacy, are you in that group? You are, aren't you? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's what I got. Anytime that you guys want to do any one-on-one calls with me or Zooms, you have tons of questions, just let me know, Voxer me. We can sit down and have 15, 20 minutes one-on-one, or just Voxer it out. I don't care. Just saying, I'm here for you. I don't have a whole lot else. I mostly just wanted to get the free group taken care of because I thought that it would be better if we communicated it together than if I just up there. So do y'all have anything for me at all? Anything you need to know? Yeah. Follow up with lots of people, tell them about the Screaming Deal.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I just saw that today, so it was awesome.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I know.
I remember the last time they did that. Like, it's been a long time. The 160 price was even like, woohoo, so exciting. And then this one's like, oh my gosh. So yeah. So there's you guys have every reason to hit Success Club this month. So yay. All right. Well, I'm glad that both of you guys are re-engaging. That's exciting. You're both kind of doing it at the same time, just so you know. So that's exciting. And Lizzie, I'll just keep you posted when I hear about if they do another summit ticket, something or other, just in case you have dates. And we do have space. We have 3 rooms in our team. So we have space to put people in if you want a bed or half a bed.
Are we doing the same hotel we were at this time? No,
we're at the Hampton Inn.
Okay.
Which is, remember did you come to the super workout, Stacy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Remember where we stood at the super workout?
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't go to the super workout.
Right. You had a headache, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's where we stood for the super workout. That didn't really tell you much, but it's where we stood. So we stood right next to the Hampton Inn. We stood in the street right across from the Hampton Inn, and it was like a really convenient location. And
yeah, I think I know where it is.
And our hotel was not on that list.
Okay.
Again, so I didn't want to book it because I wanted to be in the block because it's really inexpensive too, and they have so it's good. But we have 3 rooms there, and so I know we have half of bed spaces in various rooms, and there's one room that has a whole bed because one of the people doesn't want to share a bed. So there's one person that could have just one person in there too. And then we have half beds and so on and so forth. So it's good.
Okay.
So, okay, you guys. Well, thank you for coming, and good night.
Good night.
Good to
Bye,
see
Lizzie.
you. Good to see you, Lizzie. Good to see you, Stacy, of course.
You too.
All right.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay.